Hey everybody. Today we're in Freehold, New Jersey. It's beautiful, gray weather, cold, not like back home in Florida. Lucas is somewhere in Colorado, so I get to show you the Pollock pool. So come on, let's check it out. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Looks like we finally got all the waterfalls going. I am blown away by this thing. So you guys can see we're still doing some work. We're just doing some final touches, but you can see all the waterfalls are running. And what's really great is you can't even see the other side of the waterfalls where the spa is and the lazy river is. We're holding that, so let's go around and take a look.
Hi, we're the Pollock family from Freehold, New Jersey. I'm Bill.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Karen.
We came across Lucas Lagoons by watching him on television, and one day when my wife wanted to renovate the pool, I agreed to renovate the pool, thought it was going to be tiles, something like that. She said, only if it's Lucas Lagoons. And that's how we found him, called him up, had him out here. When you watch somebody on television and then you see them in person, you get a little caught up into that. But he quickly alleviated that. He's a fun guy, easy to deal with. He's a real visionary for planning and designing.
Actually, the first time that we actually met Lucas face to face was the day after Thanksgiving. So it was perfect time. I mean, the house was all decorated.
He laid everything out, gave us our options, told us what would look good in his opinion, and he did a great job, and we were very happy with his design.
Originally, the spa was located entirely on the other side of the pool.
When I saw where the spa was going to be, I went outside and complained to Lucas that I didn't think there was enough swimming area. Within a matter of 15 minutes, he came back in and said, how about we put the spa over here, we put it in the island.
It was a lot of work to just move a spa based on the plans actually in the middle of it as it was being built. We had to come in under here, put all new sleeves under the lazy river to get to the spa, to run everything you needed to get the jets and to get the waterfalls, but I think you guys would agree it actually made sense.
It turned out to be a better place for it than it ever would have been right here.
I think you can actually fit almost 20 people in there.
Another great thing about the new spa location is because the way the sun comes across their backyard, you're nice and in the shade during the day. And then in the evening time, you've got a perfect sitting view looking out over this direction where the sun is going back down.
You can see that 178-inch TV that I bought through Frankie on the job here. It was really, really fun seeing Frank, and that's one of the things I told Lucas. I said we want Frank on the job to do the stuff. So that's what we did. He was fantastic. Well, you love the spa, so if you ever want to watch Lucas Lagoons, you're right there and you can see it.
There you go.
Then we had to consider how do you get to the spa. So we designed this epay bridge, which is absolutely spectacular. It turned out way beyond what we anticipated. And now today, part of the final finishing touches is to run some lighting underneath the bridge to downlight and illuminate it. We're also putting this all the way around the exterior epay decking, which goes around the entire pool except for the backside.
Hi, my name is Robert Habe. I designed the outdoor kitchen, the bridge, and the wood deck. The bridge was based on you need at least 4 feet above the water to have clearance underneath. So we had chosen arc, so it's more dynamic and more structurally sound, and it looks quite beautiful. I'm sure you could fit a car on that without a problem.
So check it out, it's a walk-in spa, completely independent of the pool. So the pool can be shut down for winter, and you could still run this spa. So the jets, waterfall, and the waterfall itself is actually hot water recirculating from the spa. So this spa is probably running about 100 degrees right now. So that is no problem, even in the dead of winter up here. You could sit out here and enjoy the spa in the sunset. I don't know how you're gonna get from here back to the house without freezing, but you know, that's a different story.
I like the lazy river and the whole pool.
My favorite thing, and one of the things that we kind of really worked hard on this one was bringing the lazy river around the outside of the waterfalls. And then if you look through here, it literally runs straight underneath double waterfalls. So where you can continue the lazy river straight through the grotto, or you can stop underneath there and go off to the right where it's a completely separate seated section. So you can sit under there, relax, just enjoy the water cascading all the way around you. Or you can just go straight through and get back in the lazy river again.
Besides their expertise on what they do, part of the pool was getting the experience of the people you've seen on TV that they're now in your home. That was part of it. And that was very enjoyable to have that.
All of this area is 3 foot deep. So when you come around this river and you come through here, you're floating or you're swimming or whatever, you can actually stand in here in 3 feet of water and just relax. And you know, there's plenty of seating sections over here. Everything under here is real and beautiful, and I don't know, I'm just blown away. I can't wait to see it lit up at night.
I'm an in-person, inside person, but I've been out there 5-6 hours in a row. It's really enjoyable.
And he never did sit out there like
Yeah,
that,
I
ever.
really do enjoy it.
This is the first.
He could be, I know he does some monstrous big projects, but this is a pretty good sized one. He should be proud of this. He did a great job.
So one of the things they wanted, you know, and that a lot of our style incorporates is that tropical feel. But we're in New Jersey.
We sat there thinking we need to have palm trees. We need some tropical feel out here. And I know we're not in Florida, so we don't naturally grow palm trees. We could have them shipped in, but I wanted something year round. So we went with the faux trees, and we found them in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. I went with Woman.
Now, yes, they are fake. They look very real. We put 3 of them around the pool. They uplight from the bottom so that they have a nice glow underneath them. But, you know, you still get some of that lagoon feel, and you don't have to worry about them dying every year or anything like that. Another cool feature is this whole thing is a beach entry, so you walk straight from the deck, straight into the pool before you get to the steps. Put a couple bubblers up here. Still a little bit of tweaking to be done on the nozzles of the jets, and they light up very cool. There's a peanut shape over here. That's because this is where the spa used to be. It was going to be a raised spa. You could come sit in here, get in, sitting in the pool area. So after the spa got moved, the question was what to do with all this. So we incorporated a granite countertop, some bar stools, and it's right outside the outdoor kitchen area, so now you can just sit here and enjoy and eat and relax. All right, so you can see the guys are here putting the rails in today. Anytime you have that much descent, you have to have handrails to go with it. If you notice, these handrails match the handrails that were designed to go over top of the bridge to the spa also.
Picking of the wood was based on the longevity of this kind of wood. Instead of being Trex, because Trex will burn your feet, so the natural wood is a lot cooler on your foot. The wood is epay. Epay is a wood from South America, very extremely hard, probably 10 times harder than oak, and is weather resistant and lasts for many, many years. As long as you do maintenance on it, meaning seal it once a year, twice a year, you're never going to get splinters. The outdoor kitchen has 1 pizza oven, 2 barbecues, a refrigerator, and a freezer, and plenty of counter space to prepare anything you need.
It's a very, very difficult process to do out of state. Lucas navigates it as well as anybody does. His creativity and his vision is the key to anything on the project. I don't know what they call him the rock whisperer or something. He just talks to rocks, sees rocks, knows which ones he wants. He's very good at that, and he makes it enjoyable and makes you feel like you're the only customer he has. I would highly recommend Lucas Lagoons to anybody who's thinking about a built-in pool.
I was petrified. I saw a bullfrog in the grotto, and I quick got out and I was warning people that they were in there, and they went around looking for them like a scavenger hunt. They actually said they enjoyed seeing that in there. It just continued to give them that feel of a lagoon, a more natural feel. That's the truth. That's what Phil said.
So basically a swamp.
No, a crystal clear swamp. They love the water. Billy,
Oh,
how
hey!
are you?
Hi, Karen, how are you?
Oh my
Very
God,
nice
how
to
are
see you.
Good to see you.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. It's amazing. Where's Lucas?
I think he's on TV.
That's right. I put him on.
I am so excited for you. I can't believe after all this time we're finally here. We finally have some. Have you been swimming yet?
We actually tested it for the past week and a half.
Wow.
And the water temperature's perfect. The lazy river's amazing.
Has anybody gone over the automation system with you? You know how
I love
to use it?
I love it.
You know how to use everything?
I learned it, believe it or not, in one day.
Then you already know more than I do.
I do. I love it. I can do everything on my phone.
All the lighting at night.
Even if I'm not home, I can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Yes, and if you want to come home and jump in the hot tub, you can have it 100 degrees before you get here.
Exactly. And I can have multiple lights. I can have red, white, and blue all at one time.
Very good. That's a good 4th of July
Yeah.
party thing.
I could be 25 minutes away and I can turn on my pool for my family. But if I'm not home and they want it on, I can turn it on. I almost have tears in my eyes because I'm so happy.
Well,
It's
no, I know.
my fantasy pool,
I know. It was.
my staycation,
remember-
as I put.
I remember the first time I came to the front door and you said everything you wanted. And like I said, I know it was a process.
I was nervous about rocks, but I love them.
Well,
We want more. We want more rocks.
I'm happy if you're happy. That's all I care about. So,
I'm ecstatic. I am gonna cry.
good. Tears sell pools.
I'm so happy, but we're not done yet. I told Lucas.
No?
We got the variance to go bigger.
Well, we can always go that
Add
direction
on.
or something. Maybe.
We can add on that way
Right.
or that way. Tell everybody I said hello.
Of course I will. I always tell people, I say, you know, I know it's a mess now, but you're going to miss us when we're gone.
And they were right.
All right, so I know you guys are used to seeing Lucas, and I appreciate you giving me an opportunity to show you something. Lucas couldn't be here, so I tried to cover this one the best I could. I hope I did okay for you, but he's not there. But there he is. I just wanted to bring Lucas with me. Next best thing, Lucas on the Jumbotron that Frank installed from Coastal. And you get to see a little Lucas in this video after all.